Hi, my name is Patricia and this is Patricia Delights, and today we will be working with tuna. Okay, the ingredients that we'll be using today are a 12-ounce can of white albacore tuna in water, and you're going to drain the water before using. 1 egg, a half cup of seasoned breadcrumbs, could be seasoned Italian, it doesn't matter, a 1/4 cup of finely chopped onions, a 1/4 cup of finely chopped celery, 1 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 1/4 teaspoon of onion powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of seasoned salt, 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, 1 tablespoon of chopped dill, and 1 tablespoon of chopped chives. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to mix all the ingredients together. It's that simple. I like using a fork because you have the prongs and they help to separate your tuna. So first we're going to add the tuna. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get a large plate, a fairly large plate, to put all the patties on, and we're going to sprinkle a little flour onto the plate. This is to prevent the patties from sticking, and it also helps to put a nice brown crust on the outside of your patties when you're frying them. And make sure your oil is preheated on medium heat. You don't want to put them in cold oil because then they have a tendency to break up. Now we're going to sprinkle a little bit more flour over the patties so we can get both sides. And it's not a heavy color, it's just cover. It's just a very light cover of flour. And then we're going to kind of pat the flour so that it basically gets even all over the patty. You don't have clumps of flour. Nice one. Okay, now we're going to put the cakes inside the pan with the oil. Please be careful because I do not want you burning yourself. And we're going to let the tuna cakes cook between 3 and 4 minutes on each side. They've been cooking on one side for 3 to 4 minutes. We're going to turn them over and cook them on the other side. Just be careful that you don't burn. Instead of doing what I'm doing, What you can do is take another spatula and hold it on the other side and flip them. Okay, so now we're going to let it cook on this side for 3 to 4 minutes. Now we have finished our tuna cakes. As you can see, they look delicious. Very good. They came out with a nice crust on the top, actually all around. They look great. So what we're going to do is we're going to make sauces now for it. One of the sauces I'm going to make is a honey mustard sauce. So what you're going to need is 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise, 1/4 cup of Dijon mustard, 1/4 cup of honey, 1/4 teaspoon of yellow mustard, and a 1/4 teaspoon of paprika. So we're just going to take all of this and mix it together. Alright, we have that mixed. Now we're going to make our spicy ketchup. Our spicy ketchup consists of a 1/2 cup of ketchup, a 1/2 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and a 1/4 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. And we're going to mix that. Okay, now that's incorporated. Now let's get to our favorite part, the tasting. Yeah, I think I am going to try it with the Dijon mustard. That seems to be my favorite. I mean the honey mustard, I'm sorry. See, did you hear the crunch? It has a nice crunch to it, but it's soft on the inside. Very good. I want you guys to see. I'm going to cut it again so you can see how the inside looks. It looks absolutely fantastic. It tastes fantastic. All the ingredients that we put in there, oh my gosh, they're just bursting with flavor. I'm gonna taste everything. So, I really hope you guys decide to try this recipe. Like I said, it's a very good recipe. If you do try it, let me know. Put a comment, let me know how it came out, how you liked it. And I would like you to click like if you did like it, subscribe. And I also wanted to say that have fun in the kitchen. Enjoy yourself when you cook. You know, be creative. Don't be afraid to be creative. And put your attitude into your cooking so that it becomes you. It becomes a part of you. So please, I just want you to be creative. I want you to just have a wonderful time in the kitchen, because I do. So please keep those pots and pans hot, and I will see you next time on Patricia Delights.